Interesting.
What's up, guys? Cryptix here, back with another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. As we left off, we had attacked Malachal Fortress and successfully defeated their forces, and now we're gonna continue.
Is von Berg?
You came at the right time. We're just about...
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord von Berghoff. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Hold your horses. He's a noble, and
That's true. Even though I'd be only too happy to settle scores with him. I gave him my word.
Why the fuck should I care him?
When it comes down to it, the word of a nobleman is an oath before God. Even the devil must respect that.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat? And a smug face?
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered forts?
Shut up, damn it! We're us.
Really? And what a shame. I am a pragmatic man. And I'm sure we can work something out.
we should try it.
You're buying that? He talks just like when he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his...
Well, he has to show Sigismund.
So I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never...
See? If you help us...
You're getting... Although... I expect...
Oh.
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. So... A sensible person should seize every opportunity. Lord Caper!
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik.
Exactly.
I think it is time...
A wise...
But suspicious.
You think I'm some villain, don't you? What is best for this country? And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling.
I see. The butcher's on his way.
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty.
I'm all
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal... If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers, and would...
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course! And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborj.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former Mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city. And if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me,
Not all young noblewomen devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Routards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Routard Palace to the Italian...
Sure. That is, after...
That sounds all...
You took the word. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll do...
What about Ulrich Vavak? If we threaten...
Most importantly, he's got the Mintmaster's key. You'll need it, but I wouldn't advise you to rely on the help of that...
Nor would I. Couldn't your brother help...
Christian? He can be hard to deal with sometimes. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint... I'm afraid...
There is one...
Oh?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here.
Who?
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly!
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his hand? No one knows them. No one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? Why not? I had a feeling you were not concerned about a few corpses. At Maleshov, you slaughtered the whole village.
Jesus! Get a grip, fellas. Do you...
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver...
Well, St. Joseph...
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard.
Good. We'll send...
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any...
Gentlemen, I could explain to him what we need.
He'll tell us to kiss his...
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian. It'd be better if we made him take...
What if the...
Well, we can always beat him up. Take, like, God...
Hold on. I'm not gonna...
Nobody's asking. We'll work on the legates.
But what do we do?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men...
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense.
All right.
That's why we must...
Me?
You said...
May God...
Meanwhile, the...
That's damn...
No one will be
All right.
Agreed, Henry.
Most of
Then...
And how are you going to get it? The palace will be... I don't expect...
That's true, milady.
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
Zizka's right. You're safe here.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Routhard...
All right, and no dawdling. You should be on...
That's that then.
It looks like the two of us will be going to...
Lucky...
Aren't you looking for...
You're observant. When they captured Pa, von Bergov's people stormed it.
He didn't come to
No. And that really suited his people. They grabbed whatever they could get their hands. After what you did to Malashov, we may have lost every...
How do we even get...
At midnight, you climb onto the battlements, turn on your heel 3 times.
What?
I've told you, haven't I? Via the secret passage. I know...
Are you ready to go?
One more thing. Do you remember how...
Well, you know...
Yes, well, a woman has an outbone what she can procure for herself. When von Berghoff took me to Malish...
Should we go?
There's no point.
All right.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
I'll be with you. If anything happens, just stay behind me and...
Ah, my hero! But since I'm the one who knows the way, I'll be going first. Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
I'll be careful not to fall into the water. Those servants might think there's a water sprite crawling out of their cellar.
Watch your tongue, so this water sprite doesn't drag you under.
What, in this gully? It'd hardly come up to my heart. Backside.
Why don't you give it a try, eh? Startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
When we were defending the Barkov, he got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
I was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Berghoff. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry. I was a silly goose to bring it up.
Everything all right?
No.
I hope you don't...
I most... Unless you want to prove to me that you really are an
Well...
Maybe there is something knightly about you. Well, you said it would... Is that how you carry a lady, you oaf?
Well, don't complain. No one ever taught me how to do it.
And it shows. Oof. Be careful.
It's just a short way. Hang on.
Oof. Well, you could have been gentler, but I suppose I should be glad you got me here in one piece.
I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Look at all this mess.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people.
They're acting like they are. If Pa were to... We must get...
What do you mean?
You killed most of von Berghoff's garrison at
My. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs?
But... This is...
You're right. I'll go and see.
Wait a moment. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to... I bet that riffraff. If I climb up there, I can cut...
What?
Oh, don't...
But they'll see.
No, they won't.
If you say...
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
Right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
You're not supposed to be here, scum. But, since I'm in a good mood, I'll let you live if you get out right now.
Did you hear that? He'll let us live! Let's see what you're made of, hero.
You'll be ready for a quick death, you bastard!
Fucker. Rosa? Could you... Rosa!
Show what you're made of!
Come on, bitch.
I'm all yours!
Come here, bitch.
Show me your stuff!
God damn, son.
You're no match for us, fucker! I've been waiting for you!
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry?
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying...
Damn it.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow.
I barricaded the door.
Alright. Who's gonna take care of it?
What a mess.
I've been waiting for you! You're no match for us, fucker! I'm all yours!
Come on, bitch. Yep. There.
Let me come in!
Food from back.
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they... gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving...
Are you mad at me because of what happened?
Am I mad? That you wouldn't stoop to the level of those... well... Ziska and the devil.
I'm sorry I let you down.
That's a good start.
An apology is hardly enough for you to forgive me, I know. But I'd like to prove to you that I'm not like that. And I never will be.
Thank you for your candor. If you get the King's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
Maybe it won't be necessary. As soon as Jobst and his troops arrive, you'll be safe again.
Maybe. But your duties are elsewhere. Capon's estate is in Retaille. Besides, he'll be getting married, and you'll surely be accompanying him. Why should my father and I stay here anyway? What do we have left? Oh well, there's no use in crying over spilled milk. Ziska's herd will be here tomorrow. Would you please leave me alone?
All right,
What about Vabak?
I was. But that was before we knew what to expect here.
Thank you.
They left no stone unturned.
And also, like, if you're wanting me to do like some tips and like for certain games, like for example, Valorant.
Is it morning already?
It's a good game, but it doesn't really
will most
explain
likely
how
be
to.
here by now.
It doesn't really explain
go
how
and
to
have a
do
look.
that. So, yeah.
See, you're already here.
No, it actually went quite... credit where credit's due. He really helped, but sometimes I feel like I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday.
Some local...
What about Rosa?
Why would she?
Mainly because you were going. She doesn't seem to like the rest of the group very much.
Well, it's not like you're doing much to change her mind. And the way things look around here certainly didn't...
We may be bastards, but we're not... Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak?
But after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave...
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his mince...
And actually, while we're here, we're gonna sell some shit. Maybe. If we're close enough.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Maybe. We'll see. Wait, actually. There's one thing I've been... What I really want to do... I think it's over here. I think.
Especially in these times, we have to heed the commandments.
I want to get a new horse. I think it's over here. Maybe. Yep. It is. Let's go. Just what we needed.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Yeah, we're gonna try. Oh, here he is.
I'd like to buy a... That's right. The Kudenberg horse market is under... It's important and demanding work, as you can see. So if you're interested in a horse, tell me exactly what you want and get your money ready.
I already...
If you're buying a new horse, you won't want to pay for the old one's upkeep. So the answer is, I'll put a value on your horse, and if the value of your horse happens to be higher than the price of the one you want, but I hardly think that given the quality... Anyway, down to business.
Yes.
Excellent. Thankfully, you're not one of those idiots who chooses a...
Well, I don't see why I should pay Pisa.
I reckon even Sir Peter would be satisfied with that price.
As he should be.
One of my assistants can help you put your... In the meantime, I'll record it in the register. Then I'll... We're gonna miss that one.
Actually, I do want to make it faster if I can.
So, I went to see my brother, and...
We're open.
What do you have?
Okay.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna go sell some equipment. Okay, we were back. So, we kind of ran the traders out of money. So after spending over 5,000, we made back. When we sold just what was on us and then the horse, we made 2860. So it ain't terrible. It definitely helps. We needed it, so.
You almost ran me over.
It's alright.
Whoa! Whoa!
A fine day for some fine wares.
Stop gaping and clear off.
Those
Keep
aren't
your
bad
nose-
axemen. I smell trouble.
If we go around, do we need to wash off? Nope, we don't need to wash off. But other. We don't need a lot of this on us. I just want to drop weight just in case we do need to yunk some shit again.
Dude.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I have my...
All right, then.
What are you doing?
I'm dealing with some trouble.
So I see.
In case you hadn't noticed, the Lord of the House isn't here.
What?
Only a few days ago. He took the coin from his little secret operation, packed up quietly in the night.
What are you actually looking for?
Vivak's papers. Especially, I can't have people from the court finding evidence of my connection to the secret enterprise.
Did Vivak...
Well, if he had any sense left...
Why is that?
No one will be looking for the coin from the secret enterprise. But if it turned out Vivak had disappeared with the treasury key, unfortunately...
What's to be done? The question is...
Excuse me. I took a big risk to help you last time. And you don't trust me?
Only this time the risk is...
Risk, you say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they... Talk to me then. It can't hurt to try. The worst that might happen is I won't help you.
All right. But your life depends on nobody finding...
Ah, don't worry. My life was at stake last time, and we're both still here. You can trust me.
I hope so. Me and a few others want to rob the treasury in the Italian court.
What? My word! I was bracing myself for anything, but this...
Calm down. I know how it sounds, but we've got a good reason and a good plan. We just need a little help getting inside. That's what I need Vivak for.
I hardly think the dirt we have on him would be enough to make Vivak do something as crazy. Well, it's true. But this is a bloody dangerous business. What do I get at?
Think about it. Vivak's gone, and if he'll go back to Hungary without appointing a new mint.
I can't deny it. You know how to... All right? Let's say I'll help you. If it all goes wrong and the slightest shadow of suspicion falls on me, I'll spill and I'll blame it all on you. You know a lot, and you'll happily confess in the...
Well,
I'm glad we understand each other.
we'll get into the church...
The legates? What do you mean?
We'll make it nice and clear to the Cardinal that he'd be wise, and while he's gabbing on in the meeting, we'll get to work.
For Christ's sake! Do you really think nobody will recognize you?
Most people here have never...
Except Giuseppe, our captain of the guard. He's as Italian as... And for weeks, he's been going on about nothing else but having the opportunity to talk...
In any case, it'd be what we'll be keeping an eye on, and that would be your job.
Well, if you take you with him to the Italian court, and lastly...
Yeah, very droll.
I can. And what will your lot...
That's all you need to know. We just need you at the count.
Very well, then.
Now I just need to find Vivak's key.
No, the only thing I found Vivak left is this letter. And, Henry, don't forget, I'll help you. But I can't afford to be under...
Count on me.
Save the thanks, and let me get... What an utter mess. I don't think the Mint Master will be so disorganized. Rutard, Polna, Crondel, Naz.
It was a gamble. It was a fucking gamble.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak. Wherever you are.
Look at this horse. This bitch was fucking expensive.
Whoa, whoa. Nice and slow. Oh.
But now we got a fast ass horse, I think. And it has high stamina.
It is a few days following your trip.
And
Nothing
good
can
carrying
match the
capacity,
glory of the
so.
sun on our French southern coast and but now, if people didn't stare at my scar all the time, I wouldn't even know about it.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it.
Quel puanteur! Put it away and let...
What about the Mint Master?
Vavak got out of the town. But in his house, I met Christian Apisek, the steward of the Italian court. He promised to help us if we get in a tight spot.
Can we trust him?
I think so. He owes me. But he's...
Did he tell you anything?
The commander of the Italian court is a native Italian. If we're going to be convincing, we'll have to be damn cautious and hope the legate doesn't say anything he shouldn't. Let's pray Godwin can keep it under control.
I'm not one to boast, you know, but few people can match my gift for languages. It will be a sin not sonum buon gustaio. Le donne qui sono bellissime.
Forget it. That face of yours is known all over town.
But Godwin could surely benefit from some Italian lessons.
I would rather teach a horse.
That's all he...
Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job. And Brabant's going...
Excuse-moi?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the...
With Ruthard's daughter, eh?
I meant with somebody like Sam.
Oui.
Why not?
Where are they?
Did you...
What exactly...
Get us...
See.
Well,
Come now.
Rutard will be... They'll just...
The main...
I'm gonna go explore the underground passages that lead to the...
What exactly would you...
Where exactly are...
They run under most... Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt.
But the church is quite a long way from the core. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're...
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part...
What was the tunnel...
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever...
No one that I know of. The
Waste?
It leads from the kitchen, So
Oh, wonder. Tell me more.
it's been about.
That's a very.
My he just.
What exactly am I supposed?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian.
But how will I know I found the?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different color.
So I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark, and looking to.
Well,
Thanks for the advice.
you'd better hold your nose and look before you.
All right then. It appears we're.
I thought you were...
I told him.
You made the right choice.
Well,
Absolutely.
in the kitchen.
That's a problem. Let us go. That smell. How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. And it's bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Žižka and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
You won't scare me. I'm not a child.
You are scared shitless, I can tell. Ugh, that stench. Well, well, well. Somebody stashed some shunt down here. Hey, what is that? There is someone here.
He said in here or two would be nice too.
Christ, where did you come from?
What are you doing here?
Sitting around.
Is it not obvious?
How did you get here?
We hid behind the altar. Then we broke in here at night when the church was closed.
We were gonna wait a while before we got to work.
Someone was a bit too keen and closed the lid of the crypt.
Sir,
You can pass through.
That's not a bad plan.
Nearly empty. But if you do not tell anyone about us, we will keep quiet about your
deal.
And thanks.
Oi, that sounds different. We have it.
No. Have you ever been to Gutenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago.
So what do you...
I don't know what to tell you about him.
Alright.
He's definitely not a bastard who would betray you for coin.
Good to know.
Aye. Jan is simply a man who goes after what he wants. If he ever wants to kill you, he will. But not by...
I already told you everything about... Will you tell me now where you met Zizka?
I'm sorry. Please, don't take it the wrong way. But don't ask me about this.
Alright. Time to get on with the mission.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as...
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we... Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You...
What now then?
I should say... Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh.
It is.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one... Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should...
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court...
Should we be prepared?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal, and while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show...
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under...
So what exactly...
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to...
At least you'll get your beauty sleep.
You said Pozzo has a band of soldiers with him. Wouldn't...
And leave this place unguarded. Someone has to keep watch in case any uninvited...
That stands to reason. We cannot leave.
Oh, all right.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that...
How are you looking forward to... Will the legate be able to understand?
Oh, you'll have to. I'm counting on my Latin, which I studied much longer.
You're not planning on...
There's not much chance for it. I can't drink in the morning on an empty stomach. And if I drink in the evening...
Where did he learn Italian?
From a Florentine. I met... He probably joined...
How did he end up?
He fell at the Battle of Kosovo.
Sorry.
Can't be helped. At least...
Christian of Pisek says the guards at the court are commanded by a native Italian. If he sees...
You really know how to spoil him.
Excuse me?
But what of it? Like a common soldier would have any business talking to a cardinal. In the worst case, I'll tell him to fuck off. I remember that much in it.
I heard you fought in the Battle of...
Why?
I heard it was a horrible massacre.
Horseshit, lad. That's just horseshit. It was a massacre. Aye. A terrible slaughter.
So how did it happen? Tell me. I don't think I can... How many soldiers were there?
Countless, lad. I'd never... At least 10,000 men on our side. And Sultan Murad must have had at least twice as...
So how did the battle...
Lord forgive me. Specific? Well, I only know what people said after the battle. When you're in the midst of it, you don't see what's happening.
Which was?
Well, it's hard to describe. Attacks are followed by retreats, and...
So what happened?
When the battle began, the Serbian cavalry crushed the Turkish left flank. It looked good for us. But alas, soon we got ours too. We fought valiantly, but they... The Sultan's Janissaries attacked us there. Damn devils, and raid...
How could you survive something?
You can't give up. And death isn't an option. But then a rumor spread that Prince Lazar had fallen, and but he was a tough old warrior of the Nemanjic royal blood. With an arrow in his eye, He climbed his horse and rode straight for the Sultan. The battle then lasted until evening, but no one had the strength to force...
Where did you fight?
In the saddle. I'm a nobleman, after all. But I lost 3 horses under me, so in the end, I also fought on foot. Most of us mercenaries were on the left flank, under the command of Vladko Vukovic. But he soon got wounded. I mean, if it wasn't for Nicholas Gabriel, we wouldn't be talking here.
Who was that?
The commander of our company. A born warrior. And a good friend, in any case. The fact that Gabriel had taken a command at that point meant our flank did not buckle, and the Ottoman rabble did not cut us to pieces.
So who...
The battle lasted all day. Only later did we find out. Prince Lazar had fallen there along. Still later came the news that Lazar had been captured and executed by the Turks.
They executed a prince?
Aye. They beheaded him. Because someone had slipped.
So you...
It's hard to say. Only with all the... And yet...
You did?
I met...
Had to get into the lore. Had to.
Can we go?
I reckon we have to leave before the crack of dawn.
Oh shit. Alright, but with that, that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.